The vaccines that we have right now that are currently available do work against the main variants. They don't work as well, but they still work. And that is the key thing to note. So it is a race to get the vaccines out before this virus continues to evolve, because this is a battle against evolution. And we understand evolution sort of in human terms or in mammal terms. So it happens very, very slowly. You and I evolve. It happens over generations. It happens over millions of years because we are made of DNA. DNA is relatively stable. We have long lifespans, relatively speaking, and there aren't that many of us. So evolution takes a long time. Viruses are made of RNA. They mutate more easily, and there are trillions and trillions of viruses out there, and they only live generally a few hours. So with each production, each generation of viruses, there are opportunities to mutate, opportunities for improvements, and that's what we've seen now. We've seen the virus over time, because it has had so much room to replicate. It has had improvements accidentally, and those improvements are propelling themselves forward, creating these new and improved strains. So then you have these amazing scientists who are trying to quickly adjust the technology so that they can compensate as the virus evolves at the speed of viral evolution.
Richard, at some juncture, our attempts to get herd immunity and lots of people vaccinated, we hope, will overtake the fact that the virus is mutating, and it'll be affecting fewer and fewer people, and we'll have developed a certain immunity. Is there a point at which we look like we're in control of this situation?
Well, herd immunity is a funny concept, because with the variants, herd immunity doesn't always apply. Because there was a city in Brazil, Manaus. They had huge percentage of the population that was infected. About 70, some say 80% of the population had the coronavirus. Then a new strain came, and the fact that they had been infected before didn't help them. Their previous infections gave them no protection, because they were protected from something that was no longer relevant. The virus had changed. So the most important thing is not necessarily just herd immunity. If you just let this virus go and don't battle it with the vaccines, it will continue to change, and your previous infections might not help you very much. But the key thing is to drive down the numbers, because the rate at which the virus mutates is a factor of how much there is out there. So if you can shrink it, if you can reduce the general amount of virus on the planet, it will still mutate, but there will be less of it. It will be much more controlled, and it will mutate less frequently because there will be fewer options for it to do that. So the way to achieve the herd immunity effect is by getting people vaccinated and reducing the number of virus particles out there.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.